What's going on, y'all? The Fender32 here. In this video, I'm giving you a quick review of the game CrisisVRigade for the PlayStation VR system. The main objective of this game is that you are a SWAT trooper and you have to stop the terrorists from robbing the banks. There's only one setting in this game, which is the bank that you're in, but you do have decisions to make on where you want to go after you clear out the enemies in a particular level. So I'm not really sure. I believe there was like 5 different rounds that I was able to go through and choose where I wanted to go to after I cleared out a area of enemies, such as the front desk, the second floor, you're in the vault, which is the last level if you make it that far, and then there was the meeting room. I think there was another room as well where the bus was at, where there's bad guys at, but I have a full review of me completing the game, and I'll leave that link in the description below, so after this video, check that out. But yes, you are a SWAT trooper. You're trying to stop the terrorists from, robbing the bank or getting the money from out the vault. And this game is a very high action paced game. You can play with the aim controller, which was my favorite, or you can play with 2 PlayStation Move controllers. If you want a more realistic experience, I highly advise you to use the PlayStation Move controllers, because you can hold the gun in one hand and you can reload using your other hand, which is kind of sweet. I felt like I was a pretty gun experienced person when I was able to do that with 2 Move controllers. But you also can use the aim controller as well, which gives you an assault rifle to start out with, and you can also shoot at other weapons that are hovering over the bad guys' enemies when you shoot them to collect other weapons, such as an AK-47. I think there's an AR-15 in there, and then there's a submachine gun that you can get as well. I couldn't get the pistol with the aim controller, but you do have an extra weapon choice, which is the pistol that you start out with the PlayStation Move controllers. And once you kill enemies in the game using your Move controllers, you can upgrade to, the AK-47 and the AR-15. Using those weapons were really realistic. They also had the option of holding the weapon with 2 hands, as if you're holding it in real life, something that Killing Floor Incursion had done. You could also do it in this too, which was really great, and it felt good in my hands. It felt like I was really holding the gun using the 2 Move controllers. But it feels just as good as holding the assault rifle with the aim controller as well. I had a blast playing this game. You can duck and, crouch down on the ground like I was doing. It was pretty funny at first when my mom came in. She was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like on the ground, crouched, like free firing over the walls and whatnot. But this game is really fun. I didn't sweat as much. It's just that you're just moving around, ducking and dodging as you would. And another thing is you can't move around, so you're stuck in behind you're stuck behind cover, such as the first level. You're stuck behind a police car and you're shooting through the windows and shooting in the bus where the enemies are at, but you're leaning and shooting, and you can shoot through the windows, and you can also free fire over your head while behind the police car. And it's the same thing as once you enter the other levels throughout the game as well. You can't move, but it is a challenge. Don't think you're gonna go in this game and be killing everybody and you won't die, because you will be highly mistaken if you think that this game is going to be easy, because there's only 2 difficulties. There's rookie difficulty, which does not feel like rookie at all. It's basically normal. And then there's hell difficulty. The difference in those difficulties are that in rookie difficulty, you only have 3 times to get shot. After your 3rd time getting shot, you're dead. In hell difficulty, you only get shot 1 time. So if you get shot 1 time on hell difficulty, you're dead. You gotta start all the way over. There's no checkpoints. Once you're dead, you're dead. You gotta start all the way over. But it's also a short game, and I'm in the US. This game costs $6, unless it's on sale and you're watching this video trying to figure out what it's like. But I got it for $6. I got it when it came out, and I was really excited. It kind of reminds me of the game Blood and Truth that's coming out soon, and Killing Floor Incursion mixed together, minus the free movement. I don't know if Blood and Truth will have free movement, but it reminded me of that, because it felt so good just shooting with the Move controllers and the aim controller. Depending on what your preference is, both are good. But normally if there's an aim compatibility for a game, I'll always use the aim controller because I love the aim controller. But yeah, on a rating, I would rate this game 5 stars. That's right, 5 stars. I said 5 stars because of how fun it is. You know, you're behind cover, free firing. There's also dang on hostages that you do not want to shoot. You can shoot them, but the goal is to save them, not shoot them. And you can kill your partners too. For those who want to, you know, get mad and just kill everybody, you can do that too. But for me, I play the game the right way, and I try to save the hostages, and I have my teammates with me that goes in there with me. They also help too until they all die, and then you're on your own. But I thought that was a cool factor they put into this game. It is a really, really cool game, and if you don't have it, get it, because you can get it for cheap. It's really fun. You know, you're moving, you're shooting, ducking behind cover. You know, it's really good. You got to try it for yourselves, or once you see my video, if you decide to check that out after this video, which I'll put in the link below in the comment section, I'll pin it to the top. You can see for yourself how fun this game is. I also recorded myself using the aim and the move, so if you want to see the differences between those, you can. I beat the game using the aim controller the second time that I actually played, and man, it was so much fun. But that's going to conclude this review. Oh, this game is also made by Summer Labs, if I can pronounce that name correct. Summer Lab Digital, SLNE. So big shout outs to them for making a cool game using the move and the aim controller. Big props. I'm going to try to beat it on hell difficulty now, so I can see if I can do that with the aim controller. But until then, this is Defender32 signing off. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.